Yeah, how do you want to do you think we should do this floor first?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably get some more than that again.
Yeah, we can weed eat it and go from there. Set this camera up. Yeah, we get these weeds in. Yo, listen to the sounds. That is not. What up, dude? That sound, that is not an alarm. That the cicadas around here. Fucking get started. I might start eating some lunch in a second when the lady brings it. What do you think these red berries are, Banshee?
Snake berries.
Snake berry?
Yeah.
Are they poisonous?
For other animals.
For humans, not?
I think snakes eat them. I don't know.
Snakes like them?
Maybe. I could be wrong about that.
You ever heard of snake berries, Hutch?
No, but you're not supposed to eat them because they're like poisonous.
Shit.
I don't know why they grow if they're poisonous. But maybe they're only for like a snake or something. I don't know how they call it that.
Who?
Probably because they're poisonous that they call it that. I don't know.
That's what I would think.
I don't think a snake would eat a berry. But,
They might never know. I've seen
maybe.
crazier shit than that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to lay down the floor today. Up in here. You know, do you think we should do you think that we should put that like weed killer shit down too?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where's that hole at? I just heard. Yeah, we're trying to get it moved in. What's that? I think it's my woman food. Right there. Or it could be my dad. Debbie or my dad? Over here, we're coming. Waiting on my dad to come. Waiting on my dad to come. I did a short video a minute ago showing these cicadas. They're everywhere. Yeah, they're over the tree and grass. I was stepping on the ground and I looked down and I saw one smushed. Yeah, me and my dad were trying to. I want to try to get in the cabin as soon as fucking possible. Trying to get in that cabin ASAP. What this is? Do you know what this is? You ever seen one of these? Poisonous to humans? Oh, look, grab the food. Bow. What up, Steph? Yeah, I had to go up for a second. A woman, she went and got some food. We eating. Yeah, you already know we gotta take a little lunch break. They went a little heavy on the onions, in my opinion, but the shit's still good. What y'all getting into today? Steph, chat. Yeah, I was definitely on the kind of more on the sleepy side for sure. The pen I was smoking got me very, 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 very tired, very high. Nice. Nice. That's the next thing over here. Check this one out. Fuck, that's gonna be. Hutch, you need to come out here and visit me, man. I'm gonna need your help clearing this shit out. Look at that. We had to get her uncle to come over with his big ass tractor to fucking clear it out the couple months ago or last year. Yeah. What up? What up, Red Dawn, brother? Yeah, we're trying to move in here ASAP. I'm waiting on my dad. Quick recap. Been moving here. Thought I was gonna move here a little bit quicker, but like I said, we got until August, so plenty of time. But yeah. Now everything's kind of slower. We're moving in this cabin. I'll show you guys the cabin in a second. Yes, sir. Yeah, the cabin, we need to put the shower in, toilet, the appliances, just basic shit, basic stuff for the cabin, because our family is gonna live in the trailer. We're gonna be chilling in the cabin. It's a cop that lives above my house. In the apartment above me. He's been saying it smells like weed, so the apartment people, of course, are gonna take his side, the cop's side, and they told me that in August we wouldn't be able to renew our lease. So it's not, we're not getting kicked out, but it's a you better find a place to live by August 3rd, which we already had. Well, no, this is BS. Like I said, I was like, is it because of the? Thank God, by the way, praise the Lord. God, he made me survive my car accident the other day. But which I just got by the. But anyway, let me finish the other thing though, and I'll go to the story about how my insurance is going. So the I said, because the cops said that you guys are gonna make us have to find a new place to live, and she's like, it wasn't just the cop. I said, how is it not just the cop? Or he knocked on my door before saying he could smell weed, and I said, dude, you can come inside, brother. I'm not smoking weed in here. You know, how many times have y'all seen me smoke weed in the house when I'm streaming? Yeah, exactly. I hate living in an apartment. I hate living where I'm at. I'm grateful for everything I got though, but I'm glad to be able to get out of there. Yeah, I'm glad to be. It's got me clearing land now, remodeling homes. This cabin, it's a dope cabin. It's a little badass little cabin. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah. Hey, let me show you some. No, big up. I'll show you the outside real quick. Hold up. That's where we're gonna be living at. That's gonna be my place. Me and my woman. Yeah. That's where her mom and brother live at. Cause we live in this all her family lives on this mountain. Look at all this field. Yeah, my dog is gonna love it. I'm excited for my dog. I'm excited for my son too, because her uncle is a farmer. Shh. Hush. He's got a whole herd of cows out there, dude. He's got a bunch of cows out there. Probably, I think I counted probably like 20 heads, 20 heads of cattle, I guess would be the term. And the farm he's got is pretty badass too. I'll show you guys this shit real quick. I'm about to get some work going on here in a second, but fuck, it's gonna be better. It's a little smaller. My woman, she don't like that. I don't care if it's a little smaller, but trying to make it comfortable for her. This is like her family shit. What, Leslie? So, do what I can. This is what I'm about to put in the greenhouse. Me and my brother-in-law, Banshee. Try to do whatever I can to kind of like do things to make her happy and make things easier, make her feel like she's more at home, because fucking I'm pretty much the luckiest guy on earth. Yeah, I got the best woman there is. This is a little farm that he's got going on. This is got a little community going on out here. Shit hits the fan. This is our ditch. Yeah. Let me show y'all this real quick. This is what I'm gonna start shooting at. Now I can finally start practicing my shooting. And the dude, the farmer, the girl's uncle, he has a grandson the same age as my son. Boom. There's best friend for my boy. They grew up as country boys together. Doing fucking farm shit. This is what I'm gonna be shooting at right here. God, this should be built. Shit. My woman wants to wait until August, so that way we don't have to get into no crazy shit with the credit. I was saying, like, fuck it, we just send that shit. I'm telling her, I'm like, let's just send it to collect. Let them send that little 2-3 month. I think 2 months left. Let them send that to collection. We'll work on it there. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am, as well. About to be clearing this. I'm about to put a bunch of weed eater shit here on the ground. And start laying down carpet. Not carpet, laying down them black tarps. Yeah, nah. That's true. Like, I'm gonna make sure the house is... I know what you mean, like, it's better to leave honorably, but... Yeah, I was thinking about setting up some yurts out here, some teepees, renting them out. But we'll leave the house clean, looking nice, or leave the apartment looking nice and clean, you know, make sure it's not horrible, you know. And we need loans, because we're gonna want to add on to this cabin, get into a house. Well, my dad did the estimate on adding the hallway area, a little 2-room area. It'd be like $15K. And that's with all the materials and probably having him help. It's been a good deal. My dad, he's a little bit of little bit of a rascal, but fucking having to pay him each time. What up, Ronnie? But we on this, but shit that we're moving to, like, we own already. Leslie. Like I said, they go to collection, but it is better to be honorable. But way better to be honorable. You know, credit, it sucks trying to get your credit fixed. Yeah, it definitely sucks trying to get that credit fixed. Stressful. What up, Tiger? Now, with my insurance, last week I got into a car accident. Yeah. Exactly. The loan situation is why you are right about doing it honorably. No, my car accident last week, and we will stay until August. Fuck it. Stay back and forth between here. Maybe try to pay off just the next 2-3 months. Give them like, I think it's like $3,200. Maybe just give them that. Be done with it. You know. But it's all fucking stressful. I hate living next to this cop, y'all. You gotta understand. Like, I'm all down for. I believe in what the cops do. I understand their purpose. I back the blue. But I don't like one being right next door to me. You know? And, yeah. Yeah, they could have me in the electric chair saying, do you smoke? And I would not ever admit to smoking. Yeah, so I got the whole insurance today. I'm about to put this up and eat the rest of this later. But yeah. I'm not done. I was paying $500 a month on my car. My Jeep Patriot's only worth. It's 2016. Now it's only worth like $5,000, right? So, the minus $1,000, I'm getting $4,100 from my insurance, but they're gonna pay that to the lien holder. Luckily, I have gap insurance that's gonna cover it. But like I said, this car, I still owe $10,000 on this car. What up, hillbilly? I still owe $10,000 on this car. So let me tell you what, I got screwed over on this car. I got it 3 years ago. I've paid $19,000. If I would have still kept on having this car, I would have paid $29,000, close to $30,000 for this car. So it's kind of a blessing I got wrecked. It does. I'm glad it's getting covered though. I'm glad I'm not having to like pay anything else on it. As far, yeah, because that day I had switched from Allstate to Geico. It's crazy. I had gotten insurance that morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping I would be able to get a couple thousand or something, but I'm just glad to have the car paid off. You know. Yeah, that shit was fucking insane. What are you getting into, hillbilly? Leslie? Steph? Hutch? You already told me what you was doing. Now, this is where I'm at. Is in the country for sure. Yeah. Where I'm at's in the country. I like it though. So I'm wearing camo shirt and camo hat. Very aggressive. Really? Well, I get. Do you think that's why I had to pay so much on the car, Tiger? Like, as I said, I was paying $450 a month for this car. So I'm gonna be able to. I got a Pepsi, so I'm gonna be able to get a refund on some of that money. You're saying? I'm gonna go through the steps on that. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. I could use a break like that though, for sure. I could definitely use a break like that. I know I sure could use fucking that 19,000 I've paid on that car back. Cherokee, what do you think? What is this, Steve? I'm gonna show you. Tell me what you think it is. I'm putting this food up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Before I start putting this bastard together, I gotta try to find some zip ties or some metal tweedly. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna put this damn. So the patch I pulled out. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you want to see where I pulled the berry out? Let me show you real quick. What up, Sophia? This is where I pulled it out of. Nice, I wouldn't mind. I love me some refund. And my vibe off these, they might be less some that little poison on them, huh? We smoking on that Maui med straight from the great state of Virginia. Ow! This one scratched my ass. Not as bad as it was whenever we were here a couple weeks ago. It's crazy how necessity, time, shit like that will make you to rush things. Yeah, we moving here by August. I'd kind of be pissed. Not really, because I'm still grateful to move in, have this shit going, but man. Don't eat them strawberries. God. The weeds in here are strong. Damn puddle of water over here too. Fucking hell. Banshee? Dang puddle I got. So right now I got a puddle over here working on. What up, Stans? Stands alone. Who is that? Oh, Cha-Cha. Okay. Oh, there's some turtle food. Wait. What we got?
Yeah, he just plays guitar.
All right.
Turn it off if you want.
Thank you, Brother Red Dawn. No, we got because this is monetized stream. If this is by somebody that you listen to on YouTube.
He's in Knoxville. I just found him.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
You can
You can play his shit, yeah.
he knocks some music. He does like metal and stuff.
Yeah, I play Ethan Tyler, y'all. Guy out of Knoxville. Pretty badass dude, supposedly. You check him out. I got a speaker in the car.
Oh, okay.
You want me to get it for you?
It don't matter. It's whatever.
Here, I'm gonna get this shit. You keep on clearing that. You keep clearing that shit. And then I'm gonna go get the speaker for him. I'm trying to turn my Bluetooth off. All right, there we go. 1 second. Every. We're about to put some weed eater shit down here. the guy. This is like a cover song.
Alright, so,
I'm thinking about putting this right here. This thing. Because of that water.
yeah, I know. Oh, you did? Alright, let me check it.
Put this down just for now. Put this down for now. And then we will have.
It's gotta be schools out in California, right?
Covers a good bit of it, huh? We might have to go buy some zip ties. Might have to go get some zip ties. What up, Ohio? Damn good to see you. Yeah, we got some. We're gonna chill mission now. There's like a little mill right there.
Okay.
We get some zip ties, we can zip ties.
I like that.
Put slits into it.
Oh, sweet.
There's a little mill over here I gotta get out. Yeah, we got a program going now. Yeah. Nice. My son, he's about to start school this year, I think. He's gonna be 5, so I don't want him to visit. The school out here. That's that quartz.
Yeah, it's pretty big piece. I've tried to collect a lot. There's like a lot of like ice
Type of shit. Okay.
Hey, that's a jam.
That's a jam.
That's a good jam.
I can tell when someone's lying.
Plays guitar all day long and like makes songs.
We started playing guitar out here in this greenhouse.
That's like some
Piano
good,
out here too.
makes me think of Rick James. You know?
We could put the piano right over there.
Like you could do like, we're gonna toast all night. I think it's that M sharp. Yeah, that's solid. That's a great track.
See how that shit is raised above the wood? Put the rocks on it, but still have enough of that sticking out for it to sit tight.
Try this.
I gotta get some kind of hook thing. A ladder?
Yeah.
And even handles for one of
Problem, great. That was really good.
Hold onto it.
Like I wasn't surprised when I saw the keys
Just a little
on your name.
Which is empty right now, so it's looking like it might be sturdy.
Talking about them. All right, Jack.
Uh-oh. What up, butterfly? We gotta get some zip ties. Hold up. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Trying to get ready for the summer. We'll be having this greenhouse good to go. Do you think we should bring it forward some more? Or should we leave that little... Should we bring it forward or we should leave this kind of hanging out some? What do y'all think? Do we got any more tarp, brother? Let's start getting my idea for the rocks. Because we ain't got the zip ties yet. We're about to be getting some... Yeah, I'm excited. We get the rocks and we put the rocks like this. And then we zip tie this up here. And then we have like the rock. You know what I mean? Are we going to use the rocks by the trailer? Okay. We're working. We didn't get the gravel, but this is a... Yeah, we're going to put the plants and shit like that. Yeah. We're excited around here. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. I was looking for some feedback. Thank you. Y'all think that is good? And it's gonna be a raised flower bed. But this part we're gonna keep it. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. This shit is crazy, Ohio, ain't it? Shit, I've been talking with you guys for like 4 years and things kinda crazy. Yeah, hopefully now that I'm out of this $500 a month car payment, I'll be able to make it up there to see y'all. I'm trying to figure out a good alternative to tie this down up on here. Yeah, things kind of just came to fruition. Lord is a good... I'm not, y'all know me, I ain't no Jesus thumper, but God is so good. Yeah. Maybe this will kind of fold it, put it on the inside a little bit. That'll kind of give us some... I'm waiting on the zip ties. Let's get our zip tie situation figured out. I think that my brother-in-law, he's gathering up the rocks for that idea. Nice, see, we feeding off each other. Yeah. I'll take ideas from you too. Cattle panel. We got cattle back here. Not me, not my girl's, but it's my girl's uncle. Yeah, we've got like this. We got this survival. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll share it out. Everybody else here will too. This is their dogs. 2 female dogs, pretty old. They're set up. Trying to get something for my dog. We'll smoke it. No, we smoke on this channel.
I don't know how people get away with it.
It's legal. It's just CBD mixed with tobacco.
Usually
Yeah.
when somebody smokes on YouTube, they get like control for it.
Nah, the new YouTube CEO, he's actually pretty chill from what I've gathered. I've done my research. Anybody who's on YouTube doing this shit, you should like do your research on who owns this shit. Like, he's an Indian guy, but he's pretty cool. The cicada's probably driving her crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people around here.
I didn't really notice they were like that loud like that. I don't know. I remember hearing like June bugs or whatever, but I don't remember hearing them.
Maybe get some shit like that going. There's use some cattle panels for the raised bed. Hutch has a good have I shown you Hutch's greenhouse? I'll show you her at
That's,
some
weed.
point.
Sorry, CBD. My bad.
Hit. All right, stay alert mode. What is this for?
Oh, sorry. I'm having trouble getting it lit. That's kind of stuck at my room.
This ain't the best one, but it's all right. I have a question. Have you seen? Where can we get our rocks at? Are we using those rocks by the house for that shit again?
I was gonna use the wheelbarrow and get some rocks and carry them over here. I don't know. I could probably carry 2 in one hand, but
Fuck, you carrying 2 in one hand. I'll carry 5 in one hand.
oh yeah.
6 in the other.
Yeah, handful. I was gonna use that wheelbarrow, but
I look like a country boy, y'all. I'm all camoed out.
we really don't even need that much. So I don't know why we got it.
Take that CBD back. We can use some of these bricks too, huh? Unless y'all can use that brick for something else.
I don't know.
And we got cinder block.
Yeah, I have a bunch stacked up against the house right there.
Man, they say we can get all kinds of shit out the way used up.
Yeah, these things need to get out the way somewhere. Once I get that trash out, we're gonna figure
Should
it out.
we just? What do you think? Should we go ahead and get the wheelbarrow?
Put them under that building once I get that ladder out of the way, but I can't get it out.
We probably could use every one of these to make it kind of nice and even. Probably not. Maybe not every one. We could use this shit for Warhammer terrain right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are gonna be doing some Warhammer like crazy, guys. Yeah, this would be good, like a little fortress. You could do it like for a World War II game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's usually a lot of rabbits that come out of here. Get some big ass rabbits. I don't know.
Your rabbits probably love that.
I have a cat now, so I don't know if he's gonna kill him or not.
Depends on the size of the rabbit, I'd say.
He got a big ass rat, like the biggest rat I've ever seen. Like it was like as big as the cat, and it was under the car. But he didn't eat
We
it.
don't need no rats. We're about to have 4 dogs, 2 cats.
Yeah.
It's about to be crazy.
I need to walk my dogs.
Yeah, we get that nice cage. We'll get a kennel. We can build her a kennel too. Build my boy a kennel as well.
Yeah.
Get him maybe get another fence put up for him too. Kind of get like a yard like how they got.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't like that fence there. Beside it. The stuff in the barn.
You don't like it too much?
Not really, because it's like weeds and stuff. It's just temporary.
Nah, I feel what you mean.
Sorry, this phone sucks.
It's not the worst I've ever. All right, Steph. It's not the worst I've ever toked on. What happened to the music, brother? Kick out the jams, brother. Your phone died? Yeah, get that charged up. We don't need no music anyway. I think we need a hammer of some kind too. Yeah, but every damn got a crazy ass stack of bricks up here. Dang, look at the ones. Trying to change my camera. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I love this. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Get them zip ties. We'll have this first part of it put up over here. Get some more too. Damn, we need some more of these tarps. Oh, something. Yeah, and like I said, we can come back if we ever need to use these bricks. The plan is to add on to the cabin and make it into like a house. Which I'll show you guys the cabin here shortly. Yes. Let me see. It would be more efficient to carry these in the wheelbarrow, but it's no rush. Just waiting on my dad still. This motherfucker. He takes his time. Let me set you up over here. Let me set y'all up over here. Y'all kind of enjoy the sounds of nature. Birds tweeting out here. If y'all have not watched Righteous Gemstones, y'all are missing out. That show is fucking hilarious. You need to watch that. Finish putting these bricks up and we go ahead. We're gonna do the tour of the cabin. I had 2 more bricks on.
Watch out for surf. Yeah.
trying to do it over here. We need him over here. Do what? Charge that phone, get that music cranked up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white.
Guys, the music is back.
It's really comfortable. Just walking.
It was comfy to walk on?
Yeah.
Good, we get the rest of this roof set up. We good to go.
I'm burning up. I had to take my shoes off this week.
You're like a hobbit, huh?
Yeah.
You got any?
You're a pot of gold? Are you a leprechaun as well as a hobbit? I need to get a hammer to get these nail rounds. What up, Steph? I ain't gotten no cards in a while. I got in a car accident and come over and look at it. I won't show you. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, definitely glad. You liking it? Yeah. Yes, we gotta get zip ties for it. My dad said he brings some zip ties. We gotta get maybe one or two more of this size. We already got it kind of set. In this place, I'm not going to put the floor on, I think. Yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, we just hammer it in. Will you kind of stretch this back right here, trying to make this flush? Wait, I'm going to get over here. Sorry. Is it looking good in here to you, though, babe? Yeah, like I said, we just got to get the zip ties up on here. And we'll be good to go. Two more things, we'll start planting.
Oh, it's all good.
Some kind of mill right here. I'm trying to get.
Oh, man, there's a guy from my hometown that hit $1 million. He kind of does what I do, but it's mostly like lesson videos. And actually,
I don't know what happened to that mill.
grapevine that some guys are doing, saying like a big fan. I think it was Mastodon. I don't know, that's what my baseball thing. I'll keep grinding for sure.
There's stuff planting up in here. Putting on. You can get, then we can get these.
Like bands or something.
And then like, that's where we're gonna put the plants and stuff on. And the ones up there. What up, Jane? Back there, that's where we're gonna put the plants. That little black flag that it has. Pretty great day.
That's a good jam tune. You play in Phrygian or you play in diminished or harmonic minor. I wrote that the other day. Good one. Ray, did you recognize any of those samples? I used one from Naruto, Super Cowboy Bebop, and then the other one from Death Note. Thanks,
You
Steve.
know what? Actually,
This is my Christmas tune.
yeah, you got an old coffee table, kitchen table. Use that as one of the things for your flower beds. A raised flower bed, I should say. Slanted. A little bit of a, there we go. You guys can see what I'm doing. And then we'll put like the flower beds right here. Ugh. So we gotta get more tart. Get a little sweat going. Gotta get a little bit more for the roof. A couple more things like that. Be using this bad boy. Like I said, be putting be a raised flower garden. There. Hanging on there still barely, but we gotta get more of that. Wait till y'all see what I got coming in there. I don't think it's gonna rain for a couple of days either. It'll be sturdy enough for what I'm using it for. That boy said I'm probably like a welcome carpet right there. I don't know. Yo, listen to this noise. Yeah, I need to get it done as soon as possible. That's for damn sure. Oh yeah, they're all over the fucking place too. I'm gonna go show you some more. They're bunched up on all this shit. He's molten. Yeah, it sounds like there's an alarm going off. It's not as bad right now, but a minute ago, before I really started putting the work in, it was fucking annoying. Couldn't find what, buddy? It's okay. Yeah, do that vinegar and dish liquid mix. That'd be better anyway. You're right. I forgot one. Yeah, it would be better because that other shit's poisonous. So just kind of spread it in the edges. We need to get. Hopefully he gets here soon with them damn zip ties. Kind of crazy, huh? I wonder what this mosquito's doing. So what, this is that brood? This is the very same brood? TP working. So Nate, was that like 17 years ago? Or so? I'll show you guys the cabin. The new casa. Retro couch. Smells like somebody took a fucking shit in here. This is home. Well, you see him, like I said, I'm waiting on my dad to get here with the appliances to help install some of these appliances. Never realized installing a couch was so different, or installing a shower was so much different shit. It's so expensive. Yeah, that greenhouse is looking good. We just gotta get them zip ties. Where the hell he's at? Yeah. Ugh. I haven't really keeping up to date with the news too much. I love you, babe. I haven't been keeping up to date with the news. You know, there's been a lot of kids at school stabbing, hitting principals, hitting each other. Crazy, crazy times, I suppose.
As soon as he said Bush, I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Then
I mean, I've never
Ukraine,
heard all that. Here we call it
bullshit.
green or bud. Or
Still ain't cut my hair. It's got a little frizzy being out here today. Look at that red hair. It's kind of blondish. But yeah, that's home right there. That's home. Excited to be living there. Don't want. Everybody's right. It is wise to wait until August. It's not gonna stop me from messing around with this place, though. My tarps are. Damn greenhouse already starting to come apart. Damn it. My damn daddy. Here to fuck up. Get him up on one of these streams. Listen to his advice on how not to do some shit. Yeah. I know my shit's long, ain't it? I'm a little country, I'm a little rock and roll. Yeah. I got that camo on though. You know, I got that Real Tree shirt. I got the Real Tree speaker. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Steph. We doing the whole one car thing for now. See where that goes. Yeah, I don't think that got much else. Like I said, waiting on the zip ties. That could be forever from now. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of metal and some more. Pretty fucking metal. How many other people you know got throat tattoos? Come on, y'all. Yeah. Like how many other people y'all know got 1776 on their throat? Maybe a couple, not too many. But yeah, this might be where we do the chicken coop. You already know we think about getting some damn chickens. I am. My woman don't want no part of no chickens. I'm trying to convince her. I don't know if I showed you already. This is gonna be the shooting range. Yeah, I don't know. I might just not cut my hair. Oh, I fell into the chicken shit. That's gonna be the little shooting range. Be one of the chill spots. Yeah, get the dang. Hell no, I ain't never cutting my hair. Fuck no. So that's where we was working on this dog. We're trying to fixing this dog gate. Proving to be kind of difficult because I gotta get my dog over here too. He's a boy. He's big. Y'all seen him before, but these dogs will attack other dogs. I don't know if they'll attack a big dog like him, but they ain't afraid to attack small animal. You want me to walk through the yard? I'll walk y'all through the yard. Fuck it. Yeah, that's why I need to get some goats out here. The fuck we get to look at all this fucking extra space. Doing some projects for sure. We're gonna get a little shed. Cause I'm gonna need an area, like I'm gonna need a project area for my Warhammer, my dioramas, doing live streams and shit. Put my computer at. So we're gonna have to be putting a lot of work in here on this shit. Look how much this. Yeah, you already. Yeah. I had a fucking tick on me the other day. Yeah, you read mine though. Damn. Sitting on my couch and I had a tick crawling on me. Yeah, I didn't want to go too much further. This grass is high as fuck, but to this, that is not our barn. That's the uncle's barn, but on that barn, all the way to that fence. I don't know if y'all can see that little fence pole right there. Right where my finger's at. That is how far the land goes. Ugh, I fucking hate ticks. I don't like the way they fucking feel. It's gross. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting a bunch of yurts out here and fucking getting some money that way. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a good size spread. It's a good size spread. Yeah, chickens would do. We got it because these dogs, I guess they're covered in chicks. Or not chicks, they covered in ticks. Yeah, so there's like an abnormal amount of ticks this year, I feel like. Yeah, I got an abnormal amount. Ugh. My damn tarp's already starting to come off of the fucking greenhouse. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do. We're gonna have to check for ticks later. She's been doing work on the little garden. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, the green, the winter, it wasn't that bad of a winter as prior ones have been, I suppose. But I love it whenever it's green here in Appalachia. I don't know what kind of situation. Fuck yeah, it's been rainy. Man. Yeah, I'm excited to get out here. I'm excited to get out here, dude. It'll be pretty fucking amazing. Now this is part 2 of the greenhouse video. So the first one we're clearing out the inside. This one, putting down the floor. Putting up some of the roof. This area, huh? Spraying me down? Let me see. Hit it up. Yeah, everybody's liking the way the greenhouse is coming together. Something about putting like a lighter on a tick. I enjoy doing that too. She's putting like some kind of peppermint spray. Let me. Can I hold it real quick? Put on this.
I'm out of my stuff that I make.
She usually makes something natural, her own anti-tick thing. Oh, here's the cat. The inside-outside cat. What you doing, dude? What? Call him Scrap. What's his name? Scrap Cat. Got a little flower garden, a little flower bed over here. I'll show you guys. What do you usually use to make your tick repellent?
Essential
Essential
oil.
oil. Different essential oils.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, this is the... What are these purple ones?
I think they're zinnias. Maybe.
The zinnias. What do y'all think these are? Lavender mint lemon balm for the anti-tick. I've heard about that.
The ones that I just planted are.
We just planted. She just planted these. Yeah. Well, y'all, my phone's almost dead. See you guys again soon. Lavender repellents against mosquitoes. Okay. Yeah, we can get off here. I do want to run an old time radio tonight, so keep your eyes open for that. If y'all trying to sleep to old time radio tonight. Peace out, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Tiger. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to Hillbilly. Shout out to Jane. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to 231. Shout out to Hutch. If I missed anybody else, shout out to Ronnie. Oh yeah, shout out to G Manana and Simon, 2 members, 2 pimps. Shout out to Leslie. Peace out, guys. We'll see y'all again soon. We'll be back tonight.